Stop for a moment, take a deep breath, and make room for something new. This is not just any video. It is a meeting between what you feel and what the universe wants to show you right now. The universe responds to clarity, not confusion. The more you state with focus, the faster the answers come. If you've come this far, it's not by chance. There's something in this message that's asking to be heard with an open heart. Stay with me until the end and allow each word to bring clarity, lightness, and direction. This reading is a deep activation of connection, personal power, and worthiness, which opens the doors of abundance and prosperity in your life. Have you ever thought about the real impact of the words you use every day? Every sentence that comes out of your mouth carries a frequency. It can be a bridge to success or an anchor that keeps you where you don't want to be. We are made of energy, and what we declare shapes, attracts, and moves what surrounds us. What is repeated becomes stronger, and what you say with emotion becomes reality sooner than you think. So right now, choose to declare power, healing, and abundance. Affirm at this point, I'm ready. You just made a powerful call to the universe. It's not just a pretty phrase. It's an energetic decision that activates your worthiness and breaks the invisible bonds of fear. When you take a stand, everything around you starts to move. Say it with me now, out loud. I am ready to receive the best that life has to offer me. Feel the echo of this truth within yourself by saying, I forgive myself for the limitations I have accepted up until now. You undo internal knots and relieve the weight of old guilt. This simple act transforms your field, frees your energy, and sends a clear signal that you are available to grow. You are not your failures. You are the light that learns, that chooses, that begins again. Say now, I deeply forgive myself and release the past. I am free to thrive. Feel this forgiveness flowing into every cell, regenerating, healing, and preparing fertile ground for your dreams. By consciously declaring, I am grateful for everything I have and for everything I am about to experience, you enter the frequency of abundance. Gratitude is the gateway to the divine flow. The more you give thanks, the more you expand your capacity to receive. Even before you see the results, honor the process, celebrate the unseen, and acknowledge the small blessings. Repeat after me. I am grateful for the abundance that surrounds me, seen and unseen. Everything in my life flourishes. Gratitude is a silent decree that transforms destiny. By stating, I love my life the way it is, and I am open to everything that can improve it. You activate true love, the kind that heals without demanding perfection. This love is not passive. It drives, it elevates, it attracts new opportunities. Life responds to what you vibrate, and self-love is the code that unlocks miracles. Say it with me now. I love my story, my journey, and my process. Everything is aligning in my favor. Feel how these words illuminate your paths and clear old resistances. Life has a rhythm, and when you let go, everything starts to flow smoothly. To resist is to remain trapped in fear, but to let go is to trust that there is something greater guiding each step. Words of affirmation are like oars in a strong current. The more you declare, the more you navigate with clarity and direction. Now declare with soul. I surrender myself to the divine flow of life. All that is mine comes with ease and joy. You don't need to control it. You just need to align your vibration, with what you want to experience. His words are spiritual decrees. Every sentence said with faith is a seed planted in the garden of the invisible. And everything that is planted with intention blooms in its own time. So even if the outside still seems confusing, keep declaring. Say it with me. My reality is shaping itself right now based on what I affirm in faith. Your voice is a sacred instrument. Use it to create what you deserve to experience. When you choose to affirm, the universe understands that you are ready to act, not just wait. You stop being a spectator and become the author of your own transformation. With each word, a code is activated. With each statement, a new reality approaches. Say it now with strength and faith. I am capable. I am worthy. I am abundant and in every area of my life. Keep affirming this until every part of you accepts this truth as natural. If now were the right time, what would you choose to manifest? Let the answer come from the heart, without fear, without haste, without guilt. The energy you move when declaring with intention is already building your new story. Prosperity is not a distant destination. It is an internal state that manifests when you recognize your worthiness. The more you honor your talents, the more the world responds with open paths and unexpected resources. State firmly, I deserve a rich, light, and fulfilling life. These words are not empty promises. They are commands that activate invisible forces in your favor. Allow yourself to experience the extraordinary. It is already available to those who choose to believe. Repeat after me. I choose to live an aligned, abundant, and light life. I am ready to be who I was born to be. The more truth there is in your words, the faster the responses will be. Now is the time to bring together everything that has been activated. Close your eyes for a few seconds and feel each word pulsating in your field. Allow yourself to repeat after me, without rushing, with total presence. I'm ready. I forgive myself. I thank. I love my life. Once again, with intention and power. I'm ready to live my best life now. I forgive myself for everything that held me back. I am grateful for everything that has already arrived. I love who I am and everything that surrounds me. If these words touched your heart, keep coming back to them whenever you need to align your vibration. Turn this moment into a daily practice of connecting with your personal power. Speak truthfully, declare with emotion, live with courage. The abundance you seek is already available, and it starts within. Repeat, share, integrate. The universe is already responding. Abundance begins in the invisible, in what you believe about yourself and what you deserve to live. It's not just about having, but about being someone who naturally vibrates wealth. Every lofty thought and every powerful word creates bridges to real opportunities. Say now, I am a source of prosperity. Everything I touch expands and flourishes. Feel this truth filling the space that was previously filled with doubt. Prospering is much more than acquiring possessions. It is living in tune with purpose and freedom. It is knowing that money comes as a consequence of an aligned vibration, not as an obligation. Every time you affirm with faith, you break cycles and build new paths. Declare with me, I attract the right opportunities. My energy opens doors that were locked. Everything is already on its way. You just need to be open to recognizing and receiving it. Nothing happens by chance. And if this video reached you, it's because your prosperity has already started to move. Believe, trust, repeat with strength and presence. I am the channel of my own abundance. Everything you need is closer than you think, waiting for your vibrational authorization. This is your moment. Honor him with words of power and actions consistent with who you are becoming. I hope to see you at our next meeting.